No mai haere mai mā loi lele. Welcome to 3 News. US lawmakers have voted overwhelmingly to release all case files tied to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Both the House and Senate acted decisively to pass the bill, which now awaits a presidential signature. After originally blocking it, Donald Trump has made a stunning U-turn, agreeing to sign off on its release, even though today he did everything he could to avoid talking about it. Senior Correspondent Lisette Reymer reports.
A watershed moment that for years felt impossible.
On this vote, the yeas are 427, the nays are 1.
Clay Higgins from Louisiana, the only nay, claiming the bill would endanger witnesses. His vote doing little to dim the relief on Capitol Hill, where Epstein's survivors gathered to celebrate the end of their long quest for accountability.
I am thinking about so many women as I am here today. And most of all, I am thinking, about Virginia Roberts Jeffrey.
As the tears flowed, so did the good news.
And as many of us who are looking at our phones know, that the Senate has passed the bill under unanimous consent.
In a rare move, the bill was fast-tracked through a Senate vote, now set to land on Donald Trump's desk for presidential sign-off tomorrow.
Without objection, so ordered.
But Democrats argue it should be happening sooner.
I should send the bill over now. Right now, there's no reason it can't be on the president's desk in an hour.
No reason has been given for the delay, but Trump has been resisting the release of the Epstein files for months, shutting down any question about them. The president has been forced to make a U-turn on his position in recent days, now agreeing to sign off their release, but his frustration has been evident.
Mr. President, why wait for Congress to release the Epstein files? Why not just do it now?
It's not the question that I mind, it's your attitude.
Tonight, as the House and Senate had their say on the matter, Trump posted online that he doesn't care when the bill is voted through. The Justice Department will have 30 days to release all of the files as soon as Trump inks his name on the bill, but he's made it clear he isn't interested in rushing the process.
You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter. As far as the Epstein files I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert.
Epstein's circle of trust was bipartisan, involving prominent Democrats such as the former Treasury Secretary and head of Harvard, Larry Summers.
You had Jeffrey Epstein, who literally set up an island of rape.
The vote to release the files has also been a bipartisan effort, spurred into fruition by the rebellion of a small number of Republicans, including Marjorie Taylor Greene, or Traitor Greene, as Trump now calls the Congresswoman who was once his biggest supporter.
These women have fought the most horrific fight that no woman should have to fight, and they did it by banding together and never giving up.
Virginia Jeffrey, who died by suicide this year, was one of them. She spent years levelling accusations at Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Her brother was in Washington today to represent her.
Do you think it's time Prince Andrew came to testify before?
I'm sorry, what was his name again?
Andrew Mountbatten.
Oh, that one, okay, yeah.
Tomorrow, the bill will reach the Oval Office, where the president will cast a final vote to see America unite for justice amid an era of bitter political division.
Okay, Lisette joins us now. What information exactly is in the files?
Well, that is what everyone is dying to know, Laura. The truth is we don't know exactly what information is hidden in these files, but we do know there is an awful lot of it to trawl through. We're talking about 300 gigabytes worth of information. You might remember that about a week ago, 20,000 documents were leaked to the press. It's expected, it's understood that there are actually more than 1 million documents caught up with this, and these are all pieces of information that have been collected by the FBI in the Epstein investigation. So it's anything from photos, videos, documents that have included from the transcripts with witnesses and victims from that investigation, as well as even items that have been collected during raids of Epstein's property. So there is an awful lot to look through when this is released. There are some exceptions. Anything that could jeopardise an ongoing, a current federal investigation won't be included in what is released, and that's the same with anything that could identify a victim. So there are a couple of exceptions, but we're expecting a lot of information to be dumped all at once. It won't happen straight away, as you've just heard there. It's 30 days from the moment Trump signs off.
Lisette Reymer, thanks so much.